Let's go。吃个药。徽章，无限起跳。哇！我打燃望。
A lot of people expect a person like Jordan to come out of college and do what he did the first year, and come over and really pretty much.
滴个药水。 OK。
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
我没跳。OK。
These teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Keldon Johnson out there with Gorgie Jang. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Jones in at the point. And we got another sign of what kind of career MP could have right in front of him. He just won another Rookie of the Month award.
So impressive. And it's his maturity and poise that's most impressive. He's a rookie who plays like he's been in the league forever.
And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Not just a shooter, Kyrie is a scorer. And a little teardrop on that play.
Here's the BeaSt. Coming off a solid outing against Dallas. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot.
完蛋，了解篮板。
The three is up. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass.
这场有危机啊！
Irving's got 6 points.
Execute off the dribble, one of Kyrie's strongest
没
assets.
办法，我要来登打。点名战术。
Here's the BeaSt. Hounded by Harris.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Simmons, and the Nets tack on 2 more. And the Player of the Month awards announced recently, MP taking the honor for the 2nd time this season.
It's really impressive. I mean, when you win that award twice in the same year, you are well on your way to making a case for MVP. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Durant.
哇，
Scoring around
守不住啊！
28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
My
队友守不住
goodness, the
那
ball
怎么办？
handling ability by Durant. He is putting on a show.
You know, it seems like the
危
Nets
机来了
and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long, but no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to Durant. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you'd played for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more do you think he has in him?
Well, BA, he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, BA, most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
And the Spurs with possession here after the basket by Brooklyn. To the inside. Jang gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Durant. On the wing, Irving. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
这队挨手太强。
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to the BeaSt. To the paint. Here's Jang. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Fires from the line.
拜托你不要进好不好？
Irving's got 10 points in the game.
The accuracy of
哇，
Kyrie's
很
shot
难
is
打
impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
And the Spurs call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's the BeaSt. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game.
Look at Devin. He's all over the rim.
Here's Irving. They lead by 7. To the middle.
这啥啦？
That's good from Durant on the assist from Irving. 6 points for him.
被打穿了。
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's the BeaSt. Down low. Here's Vassell. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, and going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
So you know that every game these
终于有一
two
球
teams play
耍
will
智
be
障。
an exciting one.
Here's the BeaSt. Inside, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
From super close range, Johnson is a springy athlete.
Pass to Warren. Vassell against Irving. Durant with it. That one a little long.
终于没进了。
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Johnson against Warren. Harris right side. Fadeaway. Misses off the right iron.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
To the inside, Jang, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Simmons. 14 points his last outing. Outside Irving.
哇
Three-pointer.
你怎么放他？
Rebound San Antonio. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
It was an all-out effort on
选错人，
defense.
选错
I mean,
人
they。stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Spurs lead by 1. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board and a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in his team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Sumner's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to
来
Warren.
给 KD，
To the left side wing.
你投啊 ，Simon。
Here's Sumner. Outside Durant. Tries to snap the cold streak. No good on the shot. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's the BeaSt. And he drives in. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Warren. And here's Simmons. Here's Sumner.
What?
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. What has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Kyrie Irving. Going inside.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Durant. That's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Durant's got 8.
A shooter of Durant's skill will always be a go-to guy. Once he has the ball, it's a done deal.
Outside Richardson. Here's the BeaSt. Driving in. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. It's on TJ Warren. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Spurs?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Richardson. Here's the BeaSt.
And one.
2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
87. One time from the line.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
Sumner on the wing, defended by Jones.
完全没办法帮他。
Fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? Short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
Dates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's the BeaSt. He's got 11. To the paint. Ball stolen. Curry with it, working on Roby. He got a piece of it.
怎么可能在我面前打快攻？太多了。
Here's the BeaSt. He's covered by Curry.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Warren up top. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's O'Neal, defended by McDermott. O'Neal inside. Dates Diop on him. O'Neal misses. San Antonio leading. Here's the BeaSt. 13 points in the game.
进了。
Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Warren. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Sumner. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Here's the BeaSt. He's covered by Curry. Down low. Here's Bates Diop. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And now it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Warren. Back to Durant.
完蛋！
And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Boy, look at the concentration from KD. It's elite. What balance on the finish.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He takes it in.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Shoots from 12. And it's Richardson with the
活得好
rebound.
啊！这时间还有打出来。
Here's the BeaSt. 17 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Roby.
好球！
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And so it's San Antonio.
26. The Spurs, 38. Substitutions.
Changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Warren, and it's Curry in for Harris. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Curry in at small forward. So that's the Nets 5.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Thanks. Well, the BeaSt
完了完了完了完了完了，对不起。
just played phenomenal. He
哦，
added
进来。
61 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
They just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future. The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
哈哈，走步了哦。
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's the BeaSt. He's got 17. Pass to Roby. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Back to Sumner. And here's Curry.
想干嘛？
Here's Sumner. And here's Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Durant, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and
KD， 我
they've
的
been
天
physical.
哪！
Here's the BeaSt.
哎，没犯规，
Brooklyn with the board.
这样没犯规。
Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Curry, tightly guarded.
球掉，没想到
And out of bounds.
我们的球
San Antonio will have
，nice。
it. Here's the BeaSt. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game. Drives to the hoop.
哎屁啦！
And yep,
哦
it's good.
投进。
He's got 19.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the
投进
smaller man.
Pass to Sumner. Outside Durant.
完蛋完蛋完蛋啊！幸好不要犯规。
Isaiah Roby. First personal foul. Team second.
Spurs on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier. O'Neal inside, defended by McDermott. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's the BeaSt. He's got 19. Deflected.
啊，完蛋，好手 KD 啊！
And there's the lob. And it's slammed in by Durant.
KD with the reach to finish anything you throw his way.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the
没关
second.
系，我们再试一次。
Here's the BeaSt into the lane. Here's Roby.
居然
Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
没有灌篮。
First one falls. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, BA. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. It really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Curry. Here's O'Neal. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 2 to shoot. Warren finds Curry. Knocks down the triple.
对，然后投
He's
了。
more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his
啊，好
teammates
亏
when they're
哦！
recovery.
San Antonio leading. 1:52 left in the second. Here's the BeaSt. Count it good. Give him 23.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Sumner on the wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. San Antonio shooting has been incredible, 72%. Inside, Jones. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jones has got his second bucket on the night. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Pass to Durant. The rebound by the Spurs.
铁
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
先站好。
Here's the BeaSt. 23 points in the game. And there's the
Oh,
call.
fuck.
It's going to be an illegal screen.
好几球
A lot
了
of，good things today.
3球
But
了
one。area they need to improve is their ball security.
And the Spurs making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Pass to Durant. And here's Curry.
哦
That's ball as Brooklyn keeps
我
possession.
靠，这球火锅是怎么回事？
To the inside. Here's Warren. 4 on the
幸好
clock. No luck on that
有这种大
one.
变
So
球
the Spurs will take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Kept alive.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, he's still slender, but KD's gotten a lot stronger. You have to wrap him up early. You can't let him get the shot off.
1 second left. And so the San Antonio Spurs.
Wow, 7分而已。
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got Johnson, also Gorgie Jang out there, and it's the BeaSt in at the center.
Wow, cool.
First one falls for him. Claxton, he's checked in for O'Neal. Good on both. Now Irving. Outside Durant. Got a piece of it.
三甲哎。
Here's the BeaSt. Inside.
Nice.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. And the Nets making a change here. O'Neal's checked in, so he gets them both. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Simmons. Ooh, and he took a hard
屁啦，这怎么可能？我一定是没有犯规。
Coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this was slowing action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong. They fixed it in a hurry. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's the BeaSt, guarded by Durant. Here's Johnson. O'Neal pulls it in.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Pass to Irving. Here's O'Neal.
屁啦！
Whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Royce.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's the BeaSt. He has 29 now. Driving inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Harris. Here's O'Neal. Also time. Rebound by the BeaSt.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
TJ Warren, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Now, into the lineup for your next.
Here's the BeaSt, hounded by Harris. 6 to shoot. Here's the BeaSt.
Oh my goodness! What a play! And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 24 points.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
Here's the BeaSt. Pounded by Harris.
强攻。还有一次。
Here's the BeaSt. 33 points for him. Takes it inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
我就站在篮下。
I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, BeaSt.
And
he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
A lottery pick. Devin BeaSt has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come. A lottery pick in the 2020 draft. Devin BeaSt has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court.
And here's Harris outside. San Antonio with a rebound.
Very cool start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
Here's the BeaSt. Given.
And
the officials will call the illegal screen here. You know, talking about Devin BeaSt, what stands out to you about his defense?
BA, it's his length and instincts. BeaSt prides himself on being disruptive, and on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball.
Offensive board.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this league. It's been through extra possessions.
Here's the BeaSt. Yep, count it. 37 points for him.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
For Brooklyn, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Irving, the pass to Warren. Harris up top. Outside Irving. Rebound by the BeaSt.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Using his to get the 2 points. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And it's a Spurs ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's the BeaSt, pounded by Harris. BeaSt's shot is good. BeaSt's got 12 points in the game.
Taking advantage of the defense, Devin got inside, and you see what happened.
Harris on the wing. Back to Simmons. For 3. Harris misses.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's the BeaSt. Give him 39. Who poked away? 6 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Johnson.
犯规！哎，哇，你太赚了吧
The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there.
太赚了
No rim
这
protection
波太赚
whatsoever.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Warren. Curry comes in for Harris. And Sumner subbed in for Durant. Richardson's checked in for San Antonio. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Josh Richardson.
The smaller guys want to get into the body when they get inside. Get into the line, a good outcome for Kyrie.
Roby, he's checked in for San Antonio. McDermott comes in for Johnson. Here's the BeaSt. Down low. And
哇！千万不要单打 Simmons， 千万不要点击，太难打了。
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Irving. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 6th assist of the night.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the Spurs shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This team is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Simmons. And he lobs it up. The lob, very well done.
不能趁人之危啊
The skills of Simmons are elite. The pass-first attitude he brings is what helps tie the team together.
Here's the BeaSt. Give him 39 to the paint. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
想干嘛
Out to the wing. Back to Simmons. Pass to Sumner. Clock at 6. No one covering. Sumner's got 8.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
没关系，有单打 Curry。
Here's the BeaSt. There's the drive, and he jams it home with
没
authority.
有问题。
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time
可是我觉得
move
被超
and
掉
a big-time finish.
So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Sumner on the wing, guarded by Richardson. Outside for Irving. Three-pointer. Outside Simmons. Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. Simmons has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's the BeaSt.
我直接点
43 points in the game. To the middle. Here's McDermott. And McDermott with a slam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Pass to Irving. A minute 50 left in the third. And that one's long.
做梦吧
Well, the Spurs shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game.
点名
Here's the BeaSt. And there's the drop. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Curry. And again, it's the Nets missing. Curry's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here.
我还点。
Here's the BeaSt. He's guarded by Irving. Here's the BeaSt. And he comes up with a bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Irving. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's the BeaSt. He's guarded by Irving.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
And the Nets with possession here. Boy, he has been hard to stop.
And they've thrown a few things at him too, but to no avail.
Sumner on the wing.
哇，转得很好哎，那还有不
It's
是
not
明
going
星
to。go for him. Good D by Richardson. And it's San Antonio's ball. Here's the BeaSt. Non-stop
就把你当
scoring
洞打，
machine right
没
here.
关系。
The layup off target. Back to Curry. And that's not going to go. And so the San Antonio Spurs cruising into the next quarter.
The Spurs, 104.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
这个
you also have
压
the
哨
location.
N1，真跟鬼一样。
Full line change here for Brooklyn.
嘿，垃圾时间上来刷分。
Harris outside. Pass to Simmons. For 3, Durant. Rebound by the BeaSt. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
靠餐完
5 on
了
the，clock. With the drive, he got it again! Sensational! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Come on, BA. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot.
可怜啊，Irving。
He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end.
11分
Mostly
16
wings
出
now
28
are asked to guard 1 through 5, with teams switching a lot. And also, a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. For San Antonio, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. Here's the BeaSt.
你是我的宝贝，
To the paint.
像你的滋味
And
一
another
样
dime
作
for him.
祟。
That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, BA.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mills. Here's O'Neal.
投啊
Uncovered. Rebound
笑
by
你
the
投进
BeaSt. To the inside, Roby. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
O'Neal inside. Doesn't go for it. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
Patty Mills
Here's the BeaSt. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievement, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, etc., etc. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Morris down low. Looking to win the run, and misses it off the right side of the rim. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's the BeaSt, down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Mills. That's tipped. Takes the 3. Rebound by the BeaSt.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Fourth quarter.
On the take. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yes, really coming to this second half on an absolute tear. Really
来吧，喊一
impressive
下
effort from
MVP
him so far.
MVP MVP
Well, Smitty,
MVP
instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Morris outside. Here's Thomas. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the BeaSt.
And all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Pass to Sharp. .44 seconds left in the final quarter. The kick out to Morris. And they'll get another chance. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's the BeaSt. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth.
让我得分啊！ 啊，硬干！
Here's the second effort.
哦，有了！
60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
刷分时间。
8 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Mills. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll...
奖金都不要，我要钱。OK。 我真的变前场。啊，太好笑了。因为我们队受伤，就我们队伤了好几个中锋，还有两个 ，Porto 跟凯兰斯。不对啊，谁啊？NBA 纪录 ，NBA 奖项。先领钱啊，等下忘记。好啦，差不多了，战神，有点无聊，无聊。干，为什么没有长颈鹿啊？你看到一只长颈鹿站在那里，你会想进去跟它打？4500、6500，好了。